Hello. ലൈവ് ഒന്നും ഷെയർ ആക്കിയില്ലല്ലോ. നല്ല കൊതു തണുപ്പ് എല്ലാം ഉണ്ട്. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, ലൈവ് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, മെസ്സേജ് അയക്കുക. ഹാപ്പി ബർത്ത്ഡേ. ഹാപ്പി ബർത്ത്ഡേ ചെയ്തൂട്ടി. ഹാപ്പി ബർത്ത്ഡേ ടു യു. അയ്യോ, ചെറുക്കൻ വലുതായി, വലിയ ചെറുക്കനായി. ഇതാരിത് ഇത്രയും വലുതായ ചെയ്തു? അയ്യോ, എത്ര നാളായി കണ്ടിട്ട് ചെയ്തുവിനെ? ഏതോന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എൻ്റെ ചേട്ടൻ്റെ കൊച്ച, വല്യമ്മേൻ്റെ മോൻ്റെ കൊച്ചാണ്. ശരിക്കും ഇവിടെ അല്ല, ശരിക്കും UK-യിൽ. Okay, let's continue. എന്നാലും ഏതോ ഒരു ടാസ്ക് ഉള്ള സ്ഥലത്താണോ പോയത്? എന്നാണ് ഫ്രയർ ഇവിടെ. ഫ്രയ ഹലോ ഫ്രയ.
Let's do it.
ഇല്ല, ഒന്നും ബിൽഡ് ചെയ്യാനില്ല. ഫ്രയയും നമ്മൾ ചങ്കായി.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Equipate reskill user Sonic and civil to open. That's the one ready to finish the fight. Different promise to vengeance. ഇതിനെയും കട്ട് ചെയ്ത് തന്നെ വേണ്ട. Melee against the enemies affected with the swan is stun. Upgrades increase the strength of the effect. When the golden greatly increase the status applied of runic carabs. Increase the strength of the effect.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Graphics are വിഷയം.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some more drones.
Drink from the whole tree. Last one defense permanently increased by 2. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഗൈസ് ലൈവിലുള്ള ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കും മെസ്സേജ് ഇടും. മെസ്സേജ് ഇട്ടാൽ നിങ്ങൾ ആരൊക്കെ വന്നെന്ന് അറിയാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ലൈവിൽ എന്ത് വേണമെങ്കിലും പറയാം. നിങ്ങൾ പറയുന്ന പോലെ ഞാൻ റെസ്പോണ്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ഒരു ചാറ്റ് അങ്ങനെ.
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site? Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
ഞാൻ സബ്മിഷൻ എല്ലാം കളിച്ച് പോവുള്ളൂ. അതുകൊണ്ട് ആരും ഒന്നും വിചാരിക്കരുത്. സ്ട്രീം പോസായോ ഇവിടെ? നെറ്റൊന്ന് ചെറുതായിട്ടൊന്ന് പോയിന്റ്.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
അവിടെ നോക്കുന്നതാണ് കള്ളപ്പന്നി. നമുക്ക് ഒരു സൈഡ് പോവാം. ഒരു സൈഡ് നോക്കി കണ്ട്.
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful.
Brace yourself! Parry it! Left leg! The alpha!
Watch out! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Brother, get ready!
The Alpha!
Yeah, party.
Another fire!
Behind you! Look out!
Behind you! Incoming!
The Alpha!
You're on fire, Kratos! I will pass!
Come on, Kratos, get up!
നേരിട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നതാണ്
It's going to ram you! Incoming! Left side!
You're on fire, Kratos! I will pass! Behind you!
The Alpha! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Sasuke,
The Alpha!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem, it's out of balance.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astra. No.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Side mission?
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps. This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Anything illuminating?
സംഭവമുണ്ട് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം വഴി കണ്ടുപിടിക്കലാണ് ഇതിൽ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ടാസ്ക്
Life returns to the garden. Good.
ആ വെള്ളത്തിൻ്റെ ഡെക്സാണ് ഞാൻ
Nothing can grow from scorched soil. No hope can spring from burned roots.
I'd like to go talk with her. This garden still aches. There must be more
Spirit.
poison.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ഇരുന്നോട്ടെ. Okay.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
It's finished.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That...
Increase the duration of damage. Okay, ഇത്രയും അൺലോക്ക് ആയി കിടക്കുന്നതാണ്.
reason not to try.
എങ്ങനെ അവിടെ എത്തും? അവിടെ നിങ്ങോട്ട് ഡ്രോപ്പുണ്ട്, ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് അങ്ങോട്ട് ഡ്രോപ്പില്ല. നോക്കാം, അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയി നോക്കാം. പോയാ വേറെ സൈഡിൽ പോവാം.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
അതെ, അത് പോയി എടുത്തിട്ട് വരാം. ഇതാണ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു കിടിലൻ ഫൈറ്റാണ്. ഈ പോപ്സെ മോനെ വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ഡാ. ഒരു ഫൈറ്റ് ആവാനാണ് സാധ്യത.
The Alpha!
This crest belonged to Odin, a peace offering from my people, and a waste of good work.
വലിയ സ്ഥലോടെ ഓരോ സ്ഥലമായിട്ട് കറങ്ങി ഇത് അതിലെ പോയി എങ്ങോട്ട് കയറുന്നു?
Something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong,
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him.
not exactly. Know what? We'll finish this
You found
later.
some of my armor! I'll fix it up for you real good! Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though, since I am doing this for free and whatnot.
Wait, feels like there was something else. Sure, I'm open.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Baker and Balaam? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveller?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece.
Hey, Freya! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
സമയം ഒരുപാട് സൈഡ് മിഷൻസ് കളിക്കാനുണ്ട്.
Incoming! Above you!
Good riddance! Yelpa!
Above you! Watch out!
What utter foolishness.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested Satherad.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor...
More enemies!
Above you, Kratos!
Korkma sahneleri.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
ഇവിടെ തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞല്ലേ.
Amir, what did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own. But we will speak of this later.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Nice work. I think we can burn those vines from here.
എന്താണ് റേജാണ്
Please end their suffering.
Looks like that worked.
എൻ്റെ തലയിൽ വന്ന ഊട്ടിയിൽ ഞാൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ലുക്ക് ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ് വർക്ക് കാണപ്പെടണില്ല.
So, what's it like being back?
Like I
Oh,
haven't come
Arati,
back
welcome to
at
the
all.
stream.
Everything's
നാളെ
changed.
പോകണ്ടല്ലോ.
I'm a
നാളെ എനിക്ക്
stranger.
ജോലി ഉണ്ടോ എന്തിനവസ്ഥ.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
വെഡിങ് സൈറ്റിൽ പോയിട്ട് വരാം. അവളെ കല്യാണം കഴിച്ച സ്ഥലം. സൂപ്പർ എൻജോയ്.
As long as they still haunt this realm,
അയ്യോ
so will I.
നടന്നു പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആ പെണ്ണും പിള്ളേ കിടന്ന് കിടക്കണമെന്ന് പറയാം. അതാ മോനെ.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same. Enemy behind you, Kratos! Right side! From behind! Incoming! Behind you! Look out!
Oh, this is a fine mess. Another wolver! Behind you, brother!
Behind you, brother!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
ഉടനെ നമ്മളെ കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. അത് ഒടിൻ്റെ കണ്ണാണ്.
Look, over there.
Learn anything?
ബാക്കിയുള്ളത് എവിടെയാണ് ഇരിക്കണ്ടേ ആകെ
Look, over there. Allow me. Food now. I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Watch out! The soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's unstable! Get back!
Another Reaver! To the left!
It's unstable! Get back!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
ക്രച്ചസ് എന്നെ വിട്ട് പോകും ഞങ്ങളെ വിട്ട് പോകരുത്
It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's explosive! Be careful! It's unstable! Get back!
abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
What's it say, brother?
What's that? So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Incoming! Above you!
Is your shield broken?
Watch your left!
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war. My circlet's here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Look at this.
To you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too. I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
That one, brother!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Huh? And there is tiny jattu.
Another wolver! That's doing him.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece. Look, over there. The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived. That's it.
Behind you, Kratos! I don't think we can kill it while the Nogan lives. Let's go find it!
Outcome!
stop that locust from singing!
I felt that one, brother.
Kratos, we need you!
മയിലാടും
Protect yourself! That's what shut it up!
There. I see the chalice.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation.
പെട്ടെന്നെടുത്ത് അങ്ങോട്ട് വെയ്യണ്ട.
We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
ഓടിൻ്റെ വൈഫാണിത്. വൈഫ് ഇവിടെ തേച്ചിട്ട് പോയി ഓടി. അവിടെയും തേപ്പ്.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do? It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding. The rune flew. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within. But this battle, are you ready?
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union.
Mona.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona!
The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son, to the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me, too. The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
ഓക്കെ 2 വാർഡ്.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
From behind! Incoming!
If I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I've caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious no-no.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
Look, over there.
Last one. Oh, part of the തലയിൽ നമ്മള് മാച്ചിന് മാച്ചാണ് പറയാ
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Apple.
അകത്ത് പോയിട്ട് വെള്ളം തുപ്പിക്കളയാൻ പട്ടി. എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര നല്ലൊരു ജംപ് സ്കെയറായിരുന്നു.
Kratos, I see something.
So much for that boat.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Okay, back. ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് കയറാൻ പറ്റില്ല. പിന്നെ എന്തിനാണ് അതൊന്നും നോക്കുന്നത്?
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
Happy to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing orb yet, though?
Lady Freya? What are you looking for?
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something.
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me! It's fine if he keeps secrets, it's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason. There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen! Look at me! At Freya! At Tyr! Odin did this to us!
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck? I can't! Sindri, just try to keep control!
അവൻ്റെ അച്ഛൻ രക്ഷിക്കാനാണ് ചെയ്യണത് എങ്കിലും തലകറച്ച ഫയലായിപ്പോയി 60% കട്ട് സീൻസ് 40% ഗെയിം പ്ലേ പക്ഷെ കട്ട് സീൻ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കാര്യമുള്ളൂ നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവണമെങ്കിൽ ഇത് കണ്ടോ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകാൻ
Lots of Hellwalkers! Definitely in Midgard! Keep it coming! You're just helping me stay warm! Beasting! When did it get so bad out here? Yep! Home sweet home! Do where I come! At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
ഷെൽട്ടർ ഈ നാട്ടിനകത്ത് എവിടെ ഞാൻ ഷെൽട്ടറിന് വിളിക്കും
Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Some kind of white? Elbahuta! What is it you want? More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
മടിയില്ലേടേ.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold. Jump up!
ലെഫ്റ്റ് റൈറ്റ് പോവാം. ഇവിടെ നല്ല ഇപ്പം വീഴുന്നു വായിക്കുന്നു. എന്നാ സ്റ്റോറി പറയും. ഇപ്പം എന്താ നടക്കും സംഭവം? ഇവൻ ഒരു അയൺവുഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഥലത്ത് പോയി. അതിങ്ങനെ സ്വന്തമുള്ള സാധനം മനസ്സിലായ. അവിടെ പോയിട്ട് ഇവൻ ഭാവി ഫ്യൂച്ചർ കണ്ട് അവൻ മരിക്കും. ഓഫീസിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ചേരും. ക്രിസ്ത്യനാണ്. മാറ്റി. അപ്പോൾ ഇവരറിയാം അച്ഛന് ഇവൻ്റെ ബാക്കിയുള്ളവർ അങ്ങനെ ഇവൻ അവരുടെ അടുത്ത് കാര്യം പറയും. 2 ദിവസമായിട്ട് ഇവൻ ഒരു സ്റ്റോറി ഒരു ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്തായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഈ അയൺവുഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഥലത്തായിരുന്നു. അങ്ങനെ ഇവ അവിടെ ഇപ്പം
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on.
ഗെയിം സൗണ്ട് ഭയങ്കര കൂട്ടി വെച്ചിരിക്കുക. ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പം ഓക്കെ എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. നീ നോക്കിട്ടോ.
Odin, be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie? No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie. Hey, big guy. We're here now. Don't worry. Get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good boy. know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Should close that window if we're snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
ഇപ്പൊ ഓക്കെ ആടാ ഗോകു.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too.
അല്ല എൻ്റെ അച്ഛൻ മരിച്ചു എന്ന് അവന് ഒരു ഇതിൽ ഫീച്ചർ പ്രഡിക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആ സ്ഥലത്ത് പോയപ്പം കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചു. അതിന് കഴിഞ്ഞ ലൈവ് കാണണമായിരുന്നു. നീ അവിടെ പോയി?
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
ഒഡിൻ ഇവൻ്റെ അച്ഛനെ കൊല്ലും. അതായത് ഇവൻ ഒഡിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ചേരും എന്നാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവൻ തന്നെ ഒഡിൻ്റെ അടുത്തിട്ട് അവനെ കൊല്ലാനായിരിക്കണം എന്നാണ് തോന്നുന്നത്. ഒടിൻ പറഞ്ഞ് ഇവൻ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവൻ്റെ അച്ഛനെ സ്പെയർ ചെയ്യാന്നാ എന്നെന്തിനാ പറഞ്ഞു.
Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? The wall! This is Asgard! Hold on! I'm coming! Oh! You don't seem friendly. Hey Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard!
എവിടെടാ ഇനി വിളിച്ചൊരു സാധനം?
Beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. You could have led me around those. Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Yappa! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate...
Just run away fighting mode.
Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. It's not in a foretold by prophecy.
Yeah, it's in a lot of fun. ഓടിപ്പോകാൻ പറ്റൂല നമ്മൾ കണ്ടോ അതായത് ഇവിടുത്തെ ഇത് വരൂല അതിലേപോലെ പാർട്ടി പോകാൻ
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a farm to it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
വീണ്ടും വരും
Father would just burn this away with his blade. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble...
എന്താ ഇങ്ങനെയുടെ ഇത്? Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Wait, that sounds like people.
Need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. Can you walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you stay? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. Pretty good guide. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing. Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Hey, you're doing great. You can do it, Loki!
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Alka! White? Up here? Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
ആട് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ലേ ശരി
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Good luck. Jump up! Jump up! Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. Nice. This might work. Here we go. Made it. Ah! Woke up more wind. Jump up. get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
Fuck.
So, what did Loki... So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Come on! Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you up there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together?
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Hey, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Oh, Done drinking it in already? Cornerstone of civilization in the 9 realms, not really your cup of tea. I see.
Oh, no. It's amazing.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice demo.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the altar. That is your big special move? Hilarious! Down, boy. Oh, very nice. Tokard lost every Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I'm feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Oh! Not even close! Is this all you've got? How have you survived this long?
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
You were counting on that to protect you? Guess those arms could not lift a real shield. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Like it or not, he's all Father's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Stop me.
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me. Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
Allfather.
Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon Thinafen, Diana. Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir?
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work? Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This... His room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Brudgårdsdotter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
അഡ്രസ്സ് മോനെ അവരുടെ സ്ഥലത്തപ്പോൾ ഓരോ പെൺപിള്ളേരോടാ നീ സൂയിക്കണം മോനെ.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs. Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. Or more than that. I found something that proves it.
What is it?
is what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fate, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidion Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
Where all father dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I'm gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki in that slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there! It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow!
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? Dave's young. I need him. bigger job. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Use the arrow. I took my payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, the mask.
Right. Oh, wow. Is that some kind of anvil? Careful.
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do alone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thalmor, Bronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. Last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Don't bother. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
I was thinking.
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
And older! Not in the slightest.
Hey, neat trick. Don't bother getting up.
Do where I trust! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Hey, Ingrid. You trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. That's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. There's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Yappa! Where are these things coming from? Yappa!
എന്ത് കാണിക്കുക കൊറേ എത്തിയടാ.
Hey, GIGABYTE?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, it did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane. Hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just, Be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. The lava ran red with their blood.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't look. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate. Like I said. Thor?
That impressive. Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Look, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
We both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay.
Kratos
What
വെട്ടി
did you
വെട്ട്
teach the
തോറിന്റെ വയറിൽ ഇപ്പോഴും കിടക്കണം.
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in that.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look. All right, come along, Hugin.
Days get colder. Nights get longer.
No, there isn't. Yeah, like the honey's spoiled. I am not being weird. You're being weird.
Hey, you're back.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely. Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
ഓക്കെ, ഇതിൻ്റെ ബാക്കി നമുക്ക് നാളെ കളിക്കാം. എനിക്ക് ഉറക്കം വരുന്നുണ്ട് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ. സോ എല്ലാവർക്കും ബൈ ഗൈസ്, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്.